My name is Destiny and you're watching Destiny's channel. Woo, that was funny. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Destiny, and however you stumbled across this video, if you're watching it right now, that means you're destined to be here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little notification bell so you make sure you can get the next one. And without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it. The purpose of this video is to not only show y'all how I pulled this gorgeous room off for $150, but also give y'all my holy grail tips and tricks on what I do when I'm shopping on a budget. Step 1, create a vision. What do you want your room to look like? What's your sense of style? What's the vibe of the space? My biggest piece of advice is start on Pinterest or any kind of other app like that. But Pinterest is my favorite because you can look up simple keywords, as in gray bedroom. You have thousands of pictures pop up, and you can sit there and scroll for hours and create a board. I highly recommend creating a board because it puts all your pictures in one place. You have a board there, already ready, and you can pull bits and pieces of what you like from the board that you've already created. Step 2, set your budget. Now, everyone's budget is a little different depending on the individual, but my biggest piece of advice is whenever you set a budget, you need to prepare to have 20% more. What I mean by that is, if you have $200 in your budget, you need to have at least $240 available to you, because that way, if you go over budget for anything, you're prepared for it and it's not breaking your bank. Step 3, a resource audit. Now this is kind of self-explanatory, but sometimes people really do ignore the hidden gems that are already in their space. A resource audit is simply looking at what you already own and seeing if you can make it new and fit it into your new space. If you can, that's one less thing you have to buy. In my future videos, I'm going to be showing a lot of different ways of taking things you already have and making them new, so stay tuned for that. Step 4, head straight to the thrift store. And I mean before you go on Amazon, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods, At Home, whatever other store you like to shop at. No, your first step is the thrift store. I say this because the thrift store has so many hidden gems that you will never know are there until you look. Budgets are so fragile that if you go shopping on regular retailers first, you're gonna blow it out of the water before you even get started. When you go into a thrift store, you have to change your mindset. You have to think about what something could be and not what it looks like when you first see it. The bed that we use in this room is a prime example. The headboard, footboard, and bed frame came together for $20. Now don't get me wrong, this bed was not perfect when I found it. It was beat up, it was scratched, the wood varnish was peeling, but I looked at it and I saw a really sturdy old bed, and old stuff was built to last, in case you didn't know. And I knew that I could do something really great with it, so I bought it, and it was $20. Now, I only spent $20 of $150 budget on a bed, which means I have most of my budget left, and I got the biggest piece of furniture out of the way. Shall I give you more? Is there any other reason why you need to go to the thrift store first? Step 5, go straight to the back. Straight back. Like a cornrow. Straight back. Nowhere. To the back. It's discounted. Who doesn't like a good discount? Stores usually keep their clearance sections and discounted items in the back of the store, and that's where you need to head first. You'll probably find a lot of good stuff, and if you start off in the front of the store, goodbye to a budget. Step 6, find your nearest discount store. Now this is the biggest piece of advice I could give anybody, especially if you live in the South, because discount stores will be your heaven. I'm really sorry if you don't live near any of these stores, but if you do, Dirt Cheap, Hudson's, Treasure Hunt, Bargain Hunt, Discount Wholesale Furniture, those stores are amazing when it comes to discounted things. If you've never heard of these stores, there's stores that buy overstocked items from companies like Target, Walmart, TJ Maxx, Party Barn, all these other type places, and they buy them and sell them at such a discounted rate. It's usually 60 to 90% off. So when you go in that store, you're getting brand new things that are overstocked, or maybe the box was busted or something simple and small like that for little to none. Dirt Cheap was the biggest reason why I was able to pull this room off for $150. And I'm about to tell you why. The curtains on the wall are actually 6 individual white sheer panels that I hung up on some wooden dowels and command strips, and all 6 of these panels together cost me $4. 4. It gets better. The 2 darkening curtains that serve as my window treatments, $2 each, costing me a total of $4. Guys, I am like, if you've ever been to Dirt Cheap, please comment down below and let these people know how serious I am. Like, these prices are real. I also got my favorite part of the room at Dirt Cheap, and it's this rug. I got this 5x7 rug for $20. The deals don't end there. Dirt Cheap also has a hardware store where they buy overstock products from Home Depot, Lowe's, also Walmart, Ace Hardware, places like that, and they have everything you're looking for. The white paint on the wall cost me $10 for a gallon of paint. The gray paint on the bedpost actually cost me $5 from Dirt Cheap. If you don't stop this video, get in the car, and find your nearest Dirt Cheap, you're not listening to me. What that means is one trip to Dirt Cheap, $45 total, and I got almost everything I needed for the room. And I still have $105 left. Magic. Step 7, utilize online videos. I know people are kind of sometimes because you don't know if these people are selling legit things or if they're kidnappers, because I'm still afraid of Craigslist sometimes. But my mom taught me an amazing trick. If you're ordering something from places like that and you're not really sure about the person you're meeting up with, ask them to meet up at your local police station. And if they're not a creeper or a killer or a kidnapper, they should agree. If they agree, go inside the police station and alert someone of what's going on. And now you will not only have someone on alert looking out for you, but you'll feel safer. So get to ordering. Step 8, go to your local fabric stores. Now, I know people are like, what are you talking about? You just went left field. No, I didn't. Just come back. Wait. Stores like Michael's and Joann's always have such good discounted home sections, and no one shops in it. And it blows my mind, guys. These stores usually have their home sections already discounted, but the stores themselves have coupons that you can put on top. It's like a double discount. It's Christmas in a craft store. Go buy it. Step 9, do not underestimate Walmart. I told you so. Now, I know people don't typically think of Walmart when they think of interior decoration, but when you're on a budget, they can have some great stuff when you know what you're looking for. For example, this velvet bedding that I have in this room is actually a Better Homes comforter set that I got from Walmart for $55, and I am in love with it. It feels so high quality, and it brings such a luxe feel to the room. I also picked up this sheet set from Walmart for about $15. It came with the 2 white shams, so I didn't have to buy any additional shams. As well as the throw pillows all came from Walmart. The 2 beige throw pillows were $7 each, and they are the, they are the Mainstay brand, which is like the normal Walmart brand, and the gray pillow was $13. And I almost forgot, this is a Walmart hack. These are actually placemats that are supposed to go on your table, but I said, why not put them on the wall? And they were only $1. Tip 10. My last and final tip is to just have fun. Interior decoration and redoing a space is supposed to be really fun. It's supposed to be really fulfilling too, because you get to see a space take a complete 180. So remember to have fun. Don't get too stressed out. Don't think about it too much. Just have fun. Now that y'all have my top 10 holy grail tips when it comes to shopping on a budget, I've given y'all a blueprint, so now it's time for y'all to watch me practice what I preach. Make sure you subscribe. I'm so excited to record some more budget-friendly makeovers and record my process so I can help y'all create the space that you love. And on that note, I say, bye guys.